We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Digging in, Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball. Here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting second.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Edman, the runner at second with one away. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe. At second base. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first. Two gone. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Edman rounds the corner and is headed home. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Matt Carpenter. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
That is good. The catcher, number 4.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Yadi Molina digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Now it's 2-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels,
here's the pitch.
second baseman, David Fletcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. In now is Andrelton Simmons as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike two. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Lifted down the line in left. O'Neill will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So first and second with 1 man gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. Michaelis is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times, well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go. Stepping up now, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0 to short. And that's through. A base hit.
The batter number 19, second baseman.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Fowler blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. At the plate, Matt Theis.
The designated hitter.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now for L.A., Brian Goodwin. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the second baseman.
At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. A ball and no strikes.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home. And it's not in time. He's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The left fielder,
Justin Upton the next to hit as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is they haven't had to work too hard.
Swung on and chopped down the line at third. And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was too late. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
He's got it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Top of the third set to get underway. Striding in, Tyler O'Neill. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So digging in now, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because
a diving try, but it's through into the outfield. To the plate now, Jason Castro. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And it's gone.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
The batter number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. He is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. 1-0 the count. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
if you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
O'Neill is there, and he'll make the. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. Castro is there. 1 down. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 2 balls and a strike to Molina.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Hit hard to short, taken in by Simmons. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Count now a ball and a strike. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. No balls and 1 strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled off. Line to the right side. Bader is there and he makes the catch for the out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Off the rocks and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simple.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
John Brevia, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Now pitching for St. Louis.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Number 60, John.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And he misses again, 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Line drive to left. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Matt Theis, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding forward now is the DH, Dexter Fowler. A base hit in his first trip. Liner toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Line towards center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. A man at second with 1 down, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. 0-1 the count. O'Neill has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The count now at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman.
Just off the outside that